And welcome back to an episode of Ashita no Joe. Last time we had the first comeback match of Joe after all the Rikishi debacle. And Yoko, or Shiraki, is fully intending to reopen the gym again, it looks like. And I don't know, just live on the legacy of Rikishi after seeing Joe's performance. Not quite as an inspiration, well, kind of as an inspiration, but also as seeing that Joe isn't back yet. So maybe she's just here to also just open Shiraki Gym to train somebody that Joe is really gonna push Joe again with that fire instead of being so lukewarm and still unable to do headshots. But yeah, I guess that's it. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Sando bagni ikande kieru ikui sakusho da omega ke tatake 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 onyanya kemono no Siga sawagu Dakedo Du-du-du 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 Ashita wa Hito Nani kawaru Ashita wa Dochi da It's the right episode, right? 59, yeah. Yeah. Is this a dream sequence? Recap? Oh, it's the next match, okay. All the representatives of the gyms are all here again. Really keep an eye on Joe, hey? Looming black shadow. No one's talking. Come on. Ain't hitting him. He ain't even really dodging. It's just out of range. An outlander. That's your mistake. Only protecting your head. She is gone again. She noticed you only did body shots again. with just body shots, which is still not that great. Mm. But why though? But why wouldn't you want Joe to be conscious of it? If he's doing it subconsciously. Or are you just waiting to see when he gets pushed to limits that he can't do body shots anymore? So somebody has to already realize that Joe has been only doing body shots in the last few matches. Oh yeah, let's get over this. Temple shot in front of her. They're all feints. Still not great, but it's a step. He's taking a swing, but even though it's not. Joe. That's a fault. That's a strike. Going against the referee. That's not quite what she cares about. It's more of the way you box. But why? Okay, the funny Yuta. What? Does he crack jokes? Tek oto. I go. Only been body shots again. Is this really subconscious fear that's keeping him, or is this actual his new strategy of beating people without risking death? Yeah, a question like this would come up. Have a good body blocker going against Joe. Put Dumpy down a notch. Is that what it is? Okay. I feel like normally you would have a more formal way of doing this. I feel like. Hmm. What do you mean? Yes, he's the coach. Yeah, especially with the meeting coming up tomorrow, hey? Hmm. All right. So this, I feel like this is definitely gonna be. It's just a setup to have Joe. I'll wait for them. I guess oh, or start. Are you? Where's Stumpy? Is this the pre-meeting? Because you told them it would be 1 p.m. Yep, it says that up. The quote unquote pre-meeting for Dumpy, but it's the actual meeting. Hmm. What? Okay. Sure, then add some. I guess are they gonna add some arbitrary rule or not arbitrary? Some rule that would force Joe to do headshots or disqualify him. The thing is, if you sign up to be a professional fighter, you would pretty much agree to these type of things. Hell, that was Stumpy. That cracked the fucking glass. Yeah, but you could also just, protect from body blows. That is a good question. Just chip him down? Okay. But that's the point of this meeting, ain't it? Hmm. Well, yeah. What do you mean society will accept it? What the fuck? What do you mean? What? Chiaki. She's technically also part of this, I guess. She's chairwoman of a gym. Did you give her the wrong time also? What do you mean? No discrimination. Keep it to pure boxing. It's fucking raining. So that's a clock. It's a setup. Hmm. Also, why did she just leave? She's technically supposed to be part of the conference also. Already? So don't you have a secretary to do this job? Why is it? He's feeling the worst. I thought. Well, at least the reporters know that fucking Dumpy really wasn't kind of not part of the thing, because like in their perspective, he entered their like office like for like 5 minutes max, and then they got called for this announcement. So like how much can you really discuss the next opponent in 5 minutes? Unless like Dumpy just gone in, someone suggested this next matchup, and then he just immediately said yes. Or most people said yes. It's the worst matchup you can think. It's a setup. But this is probably the match that you either gonna lose or you're gonna be forced to actually overcome the subconscious denial of Temple. Yeah, but with just body shots, kind of doubt that. I'm sure Champ you will able to recognize that you've only been doing body shots and just shoot you down. Yep. He's desperate. He's still trying to distract himself. It's a better distraction than, just wandering around, kind of trying to get drunk. But it's still eating him up, I guess. That is the problem. Yeah. Ah, well. Sassy is what says. Yeah, conspiracy. Looks like it. Oh yeah. It depends on. I could see it maybe a few ways. Depends on how it goes. How the episode setup is done. Like, are we gonna get a lot of episodes between the fight and now, or is the next episode is just gonna be a setup first half and then immediately the fight the second half? Because depending on how that's set up, I can see Dampe finally breaking the rule of not mentioning the body shots in front of Joe, then actually fully trying to push him to get over it. Or it has to be fully done in the fight against Tiger. Yeah, it really depends, I guess. It's something. But yeah, I found... But what would you call that Joe is coming to go now? Because he's not... So, there's, the stages of grief, of, when people die. I'm gonna pull that up real quick. Stages of grief. There is shock, disbelief, which has gone through in the episode and right after, few episodes after Rikishi's death, where he just can't accept it. Yeah, same with denial. Anger. He's angry with himself. Yeah, that's Yoko's episode where he fully just went off. Bargaining. Not too sure about bargaining. I don't think. Definitely guilt. Depression, definitely, but I think he's just at acceptance, but not quite. It's not a full acceptance yet, I think. I think he's missing, he's just missing the full acceptance. He is, quote unquote, he is consciously willing to walk away from the situation, but Joe is, I don't know. I can see Joe being a fucker that just consciously decides no temple shots after this. And that is like his new strategy. That's what it is. But he won't be, if he's pressed, he won't just go for body shots. But he's also the type of character I feel like that's unwilling to show anything obvious, show anything inside of himself that's wrong. So, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. Everyone's just going against Joe, and the fight is definitely going to be either right after the breaking point or right before. No, it's going to be the breaking point. Even if Dampe confronts Joe about body shots, I think he'll still be too in disbelief about what he has become, that he can only change during the fight. Well, that's something, I guess. But yeah, other than that, I'm not too sure what else is truly going to happen. So, so I guess that's it. That will be episode of Tomorrow's Joe, episode 59, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.